Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning, everybody. Sterling, Kane, Papa York. Good morning. Anybody else in here I missed? I guess it's on. Good morning, you early birds. Hang on. I seem to have lost. Oh, wait. Maybe that's it. No. I lost my chat. There it is. I lost my chat. There it is. I got it. Oops. Almost. All right, now I'm good. Good morning, Charles. Dislogic. Good morning. All right, got that done. Now hang on. Let me see if I can. Well, I can. Never mind. Okay, we're all good. We are all good. Okay. Sterling, you still here?
I am here.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's easy to lose me, but not that easy.
Hang on a minute. Let's see if I can find a pen.
How's everybody doing out there today? We got all the way from up in New England and all the way out into the Southwest. And then we even have Kane, who's coming here from Australia. This is definitely worldwide coverage. And happy Thursday, Kane.
Okay.
Tomorrow's your big day.
I guess I have to go to the post office and get some stamps. I'm out of stamps. Okay. All right. I'm back. Who'd I miss?
I don't think anybody showed up, at least not in the chat while you were gone.
Okay. Come on, guys. What are y'all? Am I that early? Are y'all all mad at me for running off and not telling you? Hey, Eric. Good morning.
Eric, good morning.
So I have to get back into thinking.
Oh, that hurts too much.
Oh, I know, but I have to get back into thinking She Shop because Pat's going to be here today. So I
Who's
have
going to be
to.
here?
Pat, Pat was. She just comes to Quill a couple of days.
Device called
The lady that
Pat was.
Good morning, Victoria. There we go.
I muted her. Victoria, you're doing it again.
I know it. I just can't figure out how to do it right.
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
Sometimes it takes a second to turn off that microphone.
Well, it's the YouTube that's open beside the StreamYard.
Yep. That one gets me every once in a while, too.
Yep.
It gets me all the time, so don't feel bad.
Well, good morning, Ida. Good morning, Sterling.
Hey, Titus. Good evening, my friend. How are things in Japan?
Good morning. Alrighty. I have. Oh, there it is. Right behind me. Let's see if I can get this.
Good morning, Charles.
Alrighty.
So I spent a couple of hours cleaning up pores yesterday afternoon.
You did.
They're looking good, but they still need a little polish before I can send them out to you.
Okay, well.
Good morning, Papa York.
I trust you completely.
Well, that's not a good plan.
So how have you been doing, Sterling?
I'm getting by.
Well, that's a good thing, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's about the best any of us can do right now.
Hey, I was looking for some way to bind a small group of papers, and I found a thing called binding bars, and they just slide on it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I said, doesn't get much easier than that. So I'm gonna order a couple of them, and I told Shar about them, and she's gonna check into them too. So I'm gonna.
Prologue, good morning.
Good morning, hog stacker. That's what I always call it. Because I'll never get my tongue around.
That was funny yesterday when you went into all.
Yep, I cannot say his name.
I know we could call him QH.
That'll work.
Quahog is my favorite bivalve. And I've still never seen a picture of one, so I know what the difference is.
Good
Brown
morning,
sugar,
Brown.
good morning.
Okay, so
How many papers did you get into that binder? Eric is asking.
I don't know. I haven't tried. I don't have it. It says it holds up to. Some of them hold up to 25. Some of them hold up to. I think. I think it was 25, or I don't remember. But why are you? Why do you not think they'll work?
I think he's just wanting to learn about the product.
Oh, well, it seems to be the easiest way to go. So,
Yeah, he's looking for something similar.
all right, let me get on Amazon, and I'll give you the link to it. Okay, binding bars. Yeah, it says they hold 20 to 25 sheets.
That's a pretty good size report. Rocky Superstar. Good morning.
Good morning, Rocky.
It says this one says it holds 30 sheets. You have to be careful because they're different sizes. Some are 8.5 by 11, some are 11 by 14. But just go to Amazon and type binding bars, and you'll see what they are.
Good morning, EMR Coins.
Somebody said good morning, Rocky. Is he here? Good morning.
Yeah, Rocky Superstar.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Hey, shop. Yeah.
Oh, no. At the shop, Rocky? That's not good.
Oh my goodness. I tell you what, they have had their share of problems.
It sounds like it.
By the way, guys, guess who's home? Hey, Silverman.
Did they send
Paula?
Ellie Mae home?
Paula's home already. I
Oh,
talked.
That's good.
I was talking to her last night, and she said she just couldn't sleep in the hospital. So she talked her doctor into letting her go home.
well,
So
that's good.
hopefully she got a good night's sleep last night.
There's a fly walking around on my poop.
I see that.
Kind of looks like an ant.
It's got wings.
Yeah.
It's an ant with wings.
Is it a termite?
No, it's like the size of a pissant.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Silverman.
And we're not going there either. Morning, brown sugar.
Silverman, good morning.
Good morning, Billy. I hear you in the background.
Oh, yeah, she wanted some attention this morning, so she's sitting on my lap. And she is a very talkative girl.
Yes.
Although I could make her run downstairs real easy and just let the dogs in the house.
You know, I was kind of disappointed nobody sent me any information on what they think, what they think about YouTube, and what we stand for and all that, so that I can, you know,
I warned you that I probably wouldn't.
yeah. But you know,
Frog, I appreciate that. I do need an exterminator.
Rocky, you have a good day at work.
Rocky, be safe. Please be safe.
Good morning, David Carlisle.
Yeah, Rocky. Don't follow the lead of your technician, okay?
Really. Morning, David.
David Carlisle.
So I guess they got her bleeding to quit.
I surely they must have, or they wouldn't have sent her home. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
But,
Just tell her not to pick that scab.
for sure. I'll bet she knows better.
well, you know, she's got to still be pretty druggy. So. So if we say
I second that, brown sugar.
Oh, you guys, I'm kind of struggling, to be honest.
what's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just sick. I just don't feel well.
Well, we can't have that.
I know, but it's kind of normal for me.
Oh,
But I got to have my 2 hours every morning with Ida. That makes my day.
It makes your day a whole lot better, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
oh, gosh, guys, I pray for you guys every day. You know, y'all are just. Yeah, Eric says prayer for you, dear lady. So, Victoria, you know you're in our prayers.
Well, I
And
can
I'm
use
going to
all of them I can get.
for you right now. Ditto.
All righty.
Okay, best of the best coin community, YouTube coin community, where um, the best of the best hang out. Y'all are not helping. Come on. The best of the best coin community.
You're usually the one that does a lot of crafty stuff and artsy stuff. You know, I don't.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm just trying to find words that we need.
Yeah.
The and a are words that you'll need.
I got those. I've got those pretty much down. That's not
Okay.
a problem. Oh, Papa Yark, where we appreciate the people. I love that more than more than
Or almost as much as.
more than the coin.
Being that it's going to be like a leaflet or flyer or whatever for a coin show.
Where people are appreciated more than the. Yeah, that's really good. Um, yeah, I like that, Papa Yark. Um,
Good morning, Eric Byers.
and let's see, we could say, of course, I can always do pictures on them. That's no problem. looking for a slogan. I'm looking for anything that says, YouTube's best of the best coin community, what we do and everything.
Slogan slash catchphrase,
Yeah.
or what we used to always call it at every professional position that I held, our mission statement.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, to me, of course, we all know, but I'm trying to, there's a lot of dealers that go to of course, the coin shows, and a lot of them don't know what YouTubers do. They just think we sit and play at YouTube. I think they don't know that what all we do, that you know, we do. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell them to
Coins to protect our babies.
meet and greet, because we do a meet and greet, and I think that's fun. Um, yeah,
Charles sent you an email.
Charles did.
Uh-huh.
Let me look at my email. Where's my email?
Oh, I was in the middle of reading that.
Well, you did take something down.
Yeah, and it was a good looking statement. I mean, I didn't see the last half of it, or didn't process the last half of it.
Oh, Charles. Let me show you what Charles put in here. This is awesome. Y'all are gonna give me. Uh, Look at this. Let me.
Exactly, Quahog. It is a little bit difficult to put it into words, and
That's
Ida
why.
is a big mama to all of us. Yes, she is.
All right. Look at that. I like that platform overflowing with creativity and information. Groups of wonderful people willing to help. I think that's awesome. Yeah, I like that. Um, is that what this is called? A platform?
YouTube is a platform.
Platform.
Yeah, and a lot of people just make videos and upload them. So it's all kinds of things, really. But what the coin community does is a little bit of a specialty.
Information. Groups of wonderful. I'm writing all this down. People willing to help. See, they have a thing in my doctor's office, and I think it's so cool. It says, if you could be anything you want to be kind. And I think that's so sweet.
Good morning,
I
Alexander.
have seen that around a bit.
Alex?
Good morning, Alexander. I like the last two words in Alexander's comment the best, or something.
But there's a lot of education in YouTube. I want something that we can say to the dealers. You're missing out if you're not part of YouTube. Basically, because the media is where it's all about. And of course, I'll put in there helping the children, helping St. Jude's children, and our veterans.
Well, any of the coin dealers that don't do YouTube are going to get left behind.
That is exactly right. But you know what? They don't get that.
Yeah, they don't want to hear it.
Mm-mm.
There is a coin shop that I go to up in Petoskey, and I really like the coin shop. He has good prices. He has really good variety of stuff. He absolutely refuses to do any kind of interview.
Does he have a website?
Nope. Just has a store, and his store stays busy, and he says, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, Eric, I hear what you're saying, because sometimes, I mean,
And I get it. It makes life easier for him.
yeah. Well, they're all business, and they need to chill out, you know? They really do need to chill out and take a look around them, because
Well,
we'll be left
I mean,
behind.
this particular person is an older guy too. You know,
Well, most of the dealers
most of them are. Most of them are. But
yeah,
the people that are younger, I mean, in their 50s even, like Keith, they're definitely going to use the technology. They're going to grow. They know that they've got 10, 20 more years of business, and they're going to do the modern things.
yeah,
But the people that are looking at retirement, maybe not so much.
yeah. But
Morning, Bob's Pistols.
hi, Bob. You take Raven and Seeker and Rob and Mid America. All of them are on um, social medias. They all get it.
Yeah, Mad Stacker.
Mad Stacker, Copper Owl. Um,
Steve looking for silver.
yep. And the we're I guess because some of them just don't want to have anything to do with the YouTubers. I want them to,
Yeah.
And I make a point to go around to the tables and tell them good morning and offer them some candy, from our little candy dish. Yeah, that's right, Alex. But you just people just don't realize. I mean, we're not just coins. We're prayers, and we love each other, and you know what I'm saying? We're all good people. Well, most of us. Sorry.
I know I'm the exception. That's okay.
Well, we know she wasn't referring to herself. Good
Well,
morning, Anna.
Hey, Frosty.
I is the one that keeps us all in line.
Good
Kind of.
morning, Frosty.
Yeah,
Morning, Frosty.
sure.
Good morning, you two.
And
Copper Owl, good morning.
there's Copper Owl. We were just talking about you. Was your ears burning?
Good morning, Copperell.
And there's Angel. Good morning, Angel.
Morning,
Good morning, Angel.
talking about you too.
At
I
least
haven't
your
seen
husband
you
and
two
your
in here.
brother-in-law.
Me. Good morning, me.
Me, good morning.
Good morning, me.
Hey, my, how you be? I be good. How you be, me?
Let's go. Good morning. But it is one of the things that I think makes us stand out among is we're all friendly, you know, and a lot of those dealers are not so friendly. I'm telling you this because I've gone and talked to a lot of them, and they're not.
I agree with you. And those are the people that aren't going to come to YouTube. You're
Those are
not
the
going to be
people I
part of a
want to
community.
get over here. But I would like to. I'd like for them. I want something really catchy, so when they see "Best of the Best Coin Community," they're going to stop and say, "Oh, that's YouTube." Hard to tag everybody from my phone. I know, Copper L. But anyway, there's some diehards that are YouTubers that come, and even if you don't have a table, if you just come to um, visit and say hi and stuff like that, like um, Charles is there every time. He does set up a table. Um, Caporal's there, but he does set up a table. Mad Stacker,
I didn't set up a table. I just manned everybody else's.
EC. Yeah, do you know what though? Unfortunately, they aren't going to let you do that this year. You cannot go behind any table unless you have a tag, a thing, because they are being really strict about it.
That's not a bad thing, though.
No, it isn't. It's really a good thing. But
But that'll probably affect my decision to go.
you can always put a chair in front of us and talk to us. Well, you know why they do that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It makes thieving a whole lot easier.
Yeah, yeah, I know that's true, Alex.
Yeah, but I'll guarantee you guys that 95, if not even higher, percent of the stuff that gets stolen doesn't happen from behind the desk. It
Oh,
comes from distraction and sleight of hand.
yeah, that's right.
Too many people at the table at one time, and
Yeah,
one dealer
yeah,
trying to deal with all of them.
yeah, and that's where the distraction comes in.
Yep.
Yeah, if they really want to help the dealers out, they would have people man the line and only allow 1 to 2 people standing at a table at any point.
I don't think they could really do that, though, could they?
Oh, you absolutely could. It would just require somebody to be standing at the thing and just set the precedence up front.
If each dealer had somebody of their own standing out front
You could
of
do
the
that
table.
too. That's where majority of the theft's going to come from. Like Ida, when you had the item stolen from your counter, or when it wasn't Paws, it was Bassman, right? There were a bunch of people standing around the table during that time frame.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
but
I don't have anything on my table anymore that's not locked up.
that yeah, see, but again, that's one thing that's going to help. But if you have, because we had got at one point when we were looking at pricing, because we were pricing the
Yeah,
ASEs and all that stuff.
right.
We had 5 people watching the table and pricing coins, and we had 10 people standing in front of the table.
Yeah.
And when all of that stuff happens, that's when stuff starts to disappear. So you have to manage the other side of the table more than you do. I mean, granted, you don't want somebody that's not a part of the coin show assisting other vendors, because you just random people walking behind the table.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But you need to manage that line. That line is that's where a lot of stuff gets stolen.
It's a weak spot.
You know,
Well, it is. And I mean, even in coin shops, when you have, 5 or 6 people in a coin shop, you have 2 people behind the counter. If you have 2 people running as distract, it's easy for the third person to walk off with something. if you look at how most crimes are committed, it's usually some sort of distraction or diversionary item and a quick sleight of hand. So if you can eliminate that, then you're going to reduce the amount of theft that happens.
Yeah. Well, in my case, I didn't have anything. I did not have that under a case. Now I do that. I put anything that I want to sell under the case. Now I do keep a lot of stuff out for the kids, and I have a lot of kids around my table, which I love. You know, which is fine. I'm not worried about a kid. I'm not worried about them taking
If
one
they
more.
steal a clad quarter from you, what have you lost?
Exactly. And anyway, I did not have a person helping me behind my table really last time until because um, Paula was over the Q&A table most of the time, and so that left me kind of by myself. And but I could say, "Would you guys watch this?" And they would. And then of course Angel was there too. She was next, right next to me. But let me see. Okay. But anyway, so um I'm not too worried about someone that have to take my whole case if they want to steal something.
It
But
would be kind of hard to stick one of those cases under your shirt.
that's right. That's right. But um I want the kids to be there. I want kids to be able to come and look and touch and get praises, and to me that's really important. But you know,
Yeah, and my thing is, I don't normally go to events like that unless I'm there to help. So if
well, you
I'm
know what, Frosty, you know what, you might you might talk to um, Mike, because Mike's always looking for some people to help.
Yeah, and again, my whole point is, and it doesn't matter if I'm on.
You're roboting. I can't understand you.
Oh, hold on. Is that better?
Maybe.
Say something.
Um,
Yeah.
my whole purpose, I put the phone on the charger, so that's probably why it was doing that.
Yeah.
Um, because I'm not using the app this time. My whole purpose, and it doesn't matter if it's on YouTube, if it's working IT issues, if it's going to a coin shop. My whole purpose for being there is to help.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you, coin shows or whatever to me, it's good to go in, say hi to everybody, but we can go to dinner afterwards and I can have the same interaction, probably more because they're not distracted by looking at everything else. So socially wise, coin shows, conventions, all that stuff, I go in, I get what I need, I get the hell out.
You
So
don't use eCoins?
I would have to talk to Mike and see if there was a way to help out. Because if I'm going there and they're like, no, you can't help or you can't assist, or I'm not spending the time and the money to go there to walk around, say hi, because what I'm doing is eventually distracting people from potentially buying from the people that are selling the coins. So I wouldn't consider it of any value to anyone. So that's just how I am. Doesn't mean anybody else feels that way. I like to help people. That's how I feel like I'm a benefit to the community.
Well, I
So,
thought you were a pretty darn good navigator.
well, yeah. But again, that's social. That's after the fact. It doesn't affect anybody's coin. It
Well,
doesn't
you
affect
can't
anybody's
you can't
sales.
come up there without. I mean, you can't come up there and stay in your hotel room while until we decide to go do something.
And that's my point. So,
So you
um,
have to. Yeah.
yeah. So that's where, and again, I know it may sound selfish, but I I enjoy being of benefit to others.
Well, of
Um,
course. That's why
I
we
don't, I don't even go to local coin shops because I don't find. uh, I would rather get online and watch and see something, email the person that has it and says, "Hey, what are you willing to sell this for?" Uh, because I know the people, I trust the people. I don't need to be at a coin shop. It doesn't. That's not something that matters to me.
right.
Being of help to people is more important to me.
Do you buy most of your stuff online then?
Um, unless it is a high ticket, like high dollar ticket item, um, where I want to see it. Like if I'm going to be buying a really nice error coin, and one of the guys at the local, and I have two coin shops that I talk with frequently, but I just never go there. Um, uh, and they had a, 1972 double die, real nice MS-66, a very expensive coin, and I'm like, I'm gonna come and see it. So I just went in, looked at the coin. They had it. They already had a buyer for it. I just wanted to see the coin, and so I'll go in for that. But I don't just generally go to a coin shop and walk around and look. Um,
You're right, Charles.
we have too many people that are online, too many good channels, too many great people that sell, and I support that. I don't, it's not that I don't support my local shops. I don't go to them. Plus the fact that my closest coin shop's 25, 30 minutes away. And
Frosty, had you not come to the coin show, how would you know? How would you have had the opportunity to meet all of us face to face? Angel and Keith and Seeker and
well, no, no,
Charles.
so, but again, so Ida, why did I go there? It
Why did
was, so remember that I was brand new. I had been in YouTube 5 months, and it was an opportunity for me to get to know people. But I had already talked to you, I had already talked to Coin Crew, and I knew I was going to be there to help. I had already talked to Mike. Um, so I went there with the intent of helping set up, helping tear down, and getting to know people, right? Getting to join people in the community.
yeah.
So I went there with the intent to assist others.
Well,
So,
my personal opinion is if you can go there and and you don't, you're really missing out because it's not just the friendship that everybody has, it's the fact that the knowledge that you can get from them, you know? I mean, let's face it, as smart as you may be, you don't know everything. And it's just, people are, I don't know, they're just, if the mint's going to be there and we've got there's a really a big opportunity for people that come there.
oh, again, but that's what I'm saying. And I could go to, like, if I was going to go, and this is just me, and we don't really need to talk about this, we're close to trivia, but I would rather just drive and visit you. I would rather just go and sit with Seeker and his wife and have dinner. I would rather just go to Muskegon and go see Keith and Angel.
Oh, you should do that. They got a nice store.
So
I'm talking about the Tulsa show.
I understand that. But again, so when I look at,
Good morning,
if
Yvonne.
I'm walking around and saying hi to a number of people, I say hi, do whatever. The more I sit at somebody's table, the more I detract from the opportunity of somebody to converse with them and buy one of their coins.
Oh, I don't believe that at all. I don't because I've been there. I don't believe that at all. Stacy sat with me helping me with the kids because one person cannot help all those kids. And so she sat there and helped me. And it was, no, she wasn't distracting at all. She was awesome. But, and, Angel, although she was right there, she couldn't really sit with me because of the fact that they had all their stuff there. But no, I think you miss out on so much if you don't go and you have the opportunity. Um, Bob, we were talking about the Tulsa Coin Show. Um, but anyway, I would love to see everybody there. And y'all can just ignore what Prophecy is saying about distracting because there's no distraction.
I don't recommend anybody do what I do. I'm just telling you the way I am as a person.
But I would really suggest that you talk to Mike because they're always needing, help. So that would. I mean, I with Paula, if we're not doing something with the kids and Paula's there, she'll watch the table and I'll go out to the front and sit and help Shar. Shar, you have to know Shar. She's greeting people as they come in, but she is having to run back and forth and put out fires too. So,
Well,
and
people should not be lighting their currency on fire.
I know.
Good morning, Mike Slice.
You guys ready for trivia?
Mike, good morning.
Oh my goodness. Let's do some trivia. You ready, Charles? Let me find my thing here. Okay.
Well, I'm not sure that I will ever get to Tulsa because from Michigan, it's an expensive trip, and I wouldn't want to go to a coin show when I didn't have money to spend.
I understand that too.
Bob, Tulsa already happened. We're talking about 2025.
But that's why I don't go to
Great
Florida.
Scott. Good morning.
Great
But
Scott,
anyway.
good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Great Scott. Great Scott. Well, we'll talk in a little bit. Anyway,
Good
let's
morning, Mike Slice.
do some trivia. Okay, ready, Charles? What band recorded New Divide for the film Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen?
Good movie.
What band recorded New Divide for the film Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen?
Time.
Sorry, Amanda.
Where's Jay Tizzo at? He knows all these bands.
Morning, Ringmaster Ray. ATS, good morning.
It starts with one.
Oh, I gotta get my thingy. Hang
Good
on.
morning, Bill Gibson. Ringmaster Ray.
Let me get
All
my.
things silver.
I know it's.
Ditto on all of those good mornings.
Crispy Mufo. Good morning.
Hold on, I gotta find my thing.
Amanda. Good morning.
Amanda, good morning.
Okay, I'm going to change this to this, and then I'm going to get back in here and make it where you can see it. Share screen, share screen.
All things silver, good morning.
Okay, can y'all see it?
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
You see it's different. All right, let me get, if anybody comes up, y'all have to tell me they're in the basement, or they have to tell me.
Okay. If they tell us, we'll tell you.
Gotcha. Where in the heck happened to my, there we go. Okay, here we go. Stop is in. The answer is Lincoln Park. So let's see what happened.
Well, I copied well.
Shuffle, shuffle. Let's see if we like this spinner better.
It don't squeak, huh?
No. Number 9.
That would be Silverman.
Silverman.
Silverman. All right. Oops. Lost the lid. Hang on. Silverman. Give me a card number 1 through 10. I keep losing my.
Number 3, please.
I keep losing my thing. Okay, number 3. All right. Good job. First one out. Who who is Dora the Explorer's best friend? Who is Dora the Explorer's best friend? Hi, Matt.
Matt, good morning.
Certainly.
I actually have seen that cartoon a few times. I didn't remember the name of its best friend.
They
But
have an adult
I
version.
think I know what the best friend is.
There's a comic troupe that has an adult version of Dora. It's hilarious. Where Dora's part of the cartel.
The answer is Boots. Shuffle, 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 and
Is
spin.
Boots a cat?
It's a monkey.
Boots is a monkey.
Okay.
Number 9 again.
Mike Schleiss.
Mike Slice.
Congratulations, Mike. Give me a card number.
Good morning, Matt T.
I don't like this thing. It keeps on coming up with 9s.
Okay, well, if it comes up with a 9 again, then we'll figure out
And
something.
Mike would like 8, please.
Okay, number 8 from Mike.
And 9 is German for not me.
All right. Let me get another question out of here. I can't pick it up with my fingernails. Okay, originally found as a website, TMZ launched a TV series in 2007. What does TMZ stand for?
Factor crap?
No, that isn't it. What does TMZ stand for? Yeah, we've got rain here. It's so nice.
Is that from the hurricane?
I copied Frosty, but there's a whole bunch of other twists on it.
Probably is.
Yeah, it's from from your area, it's definitely the king.
Yeah, I think so.
Frosty, I think you were wrong based on the
Supposed to get that, and
preponderance
then
of
it's
answers.
hardcore right.
Okay, the answer is
Yeah, I
30
think I was wrong too.
zone. 30-mile zone.
You've got a few.
All right, let's spin this. Let me shuffle it. Now we'll spin it.
No, 19, almost, and I don't think you have.
Think so.
I don't see that we have 19. Do y'all?
No.
All right, I gotta shuffle.
No, you've got like maybe 15.
Number 8.
You've got 7.
Are you kidding me?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8.
Do you?
Yeah, quahog.
Okay.
All right. Guys in chat have to help you now. Where is my...
They're saying EMR.
Yeah. Number 8 would be EMR.
Yep, I agree, actually. There's 9 of them in total. You could have
Yep.
gotten that 39 again.
Okay, so it's not Quahog.
It's Eric.
No, it's EMR coins.
Okay. All right. Okay, next question. What Canadian MMA fighter is nicknamed GSP? What Canadian MMA fighter is nicknamed GSP?
GSP? P as in Paul?
Uh-huh. No, G as in good, S as in star, P as in Paul. Oh, thank you, Eric. Number 4.
I do like the thing that we get to copy. Because I'd never get any of them right. Ringmaster Ray. I like that.
What did Mr. Ray say?
Gold sniping farmer.
No. All right, stop is in. The answer is George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre. $14.
Silverman.
Yep. I got Silverman.
Okay, I got to count again because I didn't get silver. I got brown sugar.
Great Scott said he got brown sugar. Charles said he got Silverman.
All right, let's all count again.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. I got Silverman again.
I got Silverman again also.
Yeah, I did too. I got him that time.
Yep.
Right.
And Chat's got Silverman too.
Okay. It takes a village.
Yep.
On what television channel did Microsoft officially unveil the Xbox 360?
You didn't get a number for.
Oh, thank you. Number 2.
And did you get Eric's number from the last one?
I did.
Good morning, Joe.
Thomas.
Good
Thomas
morning,
put down a nickel. Good morning.
Anna. Good morning, Thomas.
Joe McBride. Good morning.
Yvonne. Angel. Stop is in. The answer is MTV. Number 9. least we had
Brown
some.
sugar.
Brown sugar.
Alrighty, brown sugar.
And what number do you want brown sugar?
You can have 1, 5, 6, 7, 9, or 0. Number
3. Oh, 3's gone.
3's gone.
Good morning, coins making sense.
Kevin, good morning. You can have 1, 5, 6, 7, 9, 0. Number 7.
7, thank you.
Mhm. Oh, it's certainly my pleasure. I always love to come in when I can and say hi to everybody. Okay. Uh, the crocodile hunter, Steve, died after an encounter with what animal? That's an old one. We've had that.
That would be ringmaster, right?
Okay, Stingray's answer.
Are we going to count Sting Master Ray?
No, I don't think so. Number 10.
I tried Great Scott.
7 stacks.
7 stacks. Unless you're going to count
7.
Great Scott's answer.
No.
I know it's terrible, isn't it, Scott?
Okay, here we go. What instrument does YouTube star Lindsay Sterling play? Lindsay Sterling.
7
My name
stack
is not
wants number
Lindsay.
5.
Oh, thank you. Y'all have to keep me straight. All right.
I don't know if I've known the answer to any of these questions today. Actually, I did the last one. I knew that once. I knew that was a stingray.
Good morning, Bill. All righty. Doctors, any of the answers violin.
Angel's got an emoji of a violin. She's also got the word. What if a person just had the emoji?
I would totally ignore you.
Okay.
Charles.
Charles with violin.
Charles, congrats. Hey, Charles, you can have 1, 6, 9, or 0.
One, please.
Okay, hang on. Number 1 for number 1, huh?
1 on 1.
Okay, Mr. Charles. Good job. All right. What MLB team did the Rocket family purchase for $900 million? Holy Toledo. $900 million. That's just wrong for people to have that kind of money.
To spend on sports.
Oh my goodness. That is just a lot.
Hey, copying me probably wasn't a good idea. I just thought it looked like a fun answer.
Okay, the answer is the Chicago Cubs.
That's the same as the Rockets, right?
No.
What do you mean? No, because no, it is not.
Rockets are basketball.
Number two,
That
James
would be James Schultz.
James, congrats. Okay, you may have number 6, 9, or 0. 6, 9, or 0. See, Happy Chappy, good morning. Paula Abrams, good morning.
Good morning, see Happy Chappy and Paula.
See, Happy Chappy, good morning. Paula, good morning.
Number 6, okay. All right,
Okay.
good job.
I had everybody in chat saying they got me,
They got me.
as in Frosty, me.
Oh, oh, you mean on? Okay, well, let's go back and recount.
Oh, yeah, it should be Frosty.
What did I count wrong?
Great Scott didn't count him.
Nope. Frosty is number 2.
Okay, sorry, James. Frosty, what number would you like?
Let's do number 9.
Hang on, I gotta do number 9, Frosty. That was James. Sorry, James. Okay. We always have to mess one up, don't we?
1 or 2 or 3. Couple.
I think it's the wheel's the problem.
You don't like this wheel?
That's
I
not
like
my number.
At least it doesn't
Yeah.
hesitate like the other one.
No,
Yeah.
no, the wheel's fine.
All right,
It
my
doesn't squeak.
name is Tartar Sauce, a cat from Morristown, Arizona, better known as.
Again, please.
What name is Tartar Sauce, a cat from Morristown, Arizona, better known as?
Never heard of it. And I live an isolated life.
Kevin, how do you know all this
Did
stuff?
you get a number on that last one?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 9 from Frosty.
We
Okay.
have 6 and 0 left.
All right.
All right, stop is in, and the answer is Grumpy Cat. Does have a frown. Oh, funny, funny. Oh, gotta spin it, don't I? Wonder what y'all were waiting on.
Christmas.
I'm hearing you. Number 7.
Joe
I got
McBride.
Joe McBride.
Joe McBee. Do you want 6 or 0?
Zero, please.
That means St. Jude's gets number 6. All right, y'all can guess the card number if you want. I'm definitely going to have to cut my fingernails off. I'm not used to this. Uh-oh. Try going this way. These new cards aren't great.
Making you work for it.
Yeah, because it's not,
Yeah, don't want to peel off.
doesn't want to peel, well, it wants to peel off, but it wants to peel everything off.
It's stuck on there with super glue.
Well, it could be 1 or 2 things here. Okay, I got you. I could barely figure it out which one it was. All right, the answer is 4 on 7, and brown sugar is the winner of the card.
No match. The closest you got is a 4 on 6 from Crispy Mofo.
I got a 2 on 7.
Yeah, but you gotta be right. You gotta be exact. All
I
right,
know.
let me put brown sugar in the box.
And then Bill Gibson had 7 on 4.
I got it backwards. I don't know, Kevin, but you're doing really good at it. All right. You're in the little thingy. All right, so back to trivia. What famous skateboarder is nicknamed the Birdman?
Mark Bidrich. No, he was a baseball pitcher.
What?
And he was from Detroit. That's the only reason I remember.
Oh, okay. Y'all are so silly. Where is my chat? There we go. How do y'all know all this stuff? I guess my age is showing. Angel, did you hear that Paula was home? Okay, stop is in. Tony Hawk is the answer. Number 4.
That would be Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Great. All righty.
It's on you, Sterling. I'll be right back.
All righty. Frosty's here.
Okay.
I'm driving though, so I can't count.
Oh, okay.
What company created the video game series The Legend of Zelda?
Boy, you are not in my field house today, Ida.
Sorry. sorry.
I mean, I can copy still, but you really need to get into some useless trivia.
Okay, I'm gonna get into some of that next. Oh, shuffling that wheel. Stop is in. The answer is Nintendo.
I copied correctly.
And the wheel is number something. Number 12.
That would be Mike Schleiss.
Mike.
He's got at least two, but maybe three.
He's got two. He's got two in my book. All right, here we go. Next question. What late night talk show has celebrities reading mean tweets? What late night talk show has celebrities reading mean tweets? Uh, oh, I,
I go to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock.
so you miss out on that, don't you? Oh my goodness. I think that remark that they're going to run that cat and dog thing that Trump said in the ground.
Well, the thing is it is happening.
Well, I wish we could prove it. I'd post it everywhere.
And I kind of like that meme. It's cute and cuddly.
Oh my goodness. All right, stop is in. The answer is Jimmy Kimmel.
It was in the newspaper somewhere, Ida.
I've seen
Really?
videos from police body cams of a woman eating a cat.
Number 20.
And
Well, I
don't
wish
count Phelan, and there's a couple of Phelans in there.
I wish if somebody found an article on that, they would let me know. Only because I'd like to send it to my sister because she made a remark to me like, because she's very much
There's
against.
only 19.
I'm spinning it again. She made a remark to me and said, "Are you going to send your cats to Ohio?" So, number 9. I want to send it to her.
I've got me. So somebody's got to confirm it.
Me is in Sterling me or
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. Me left a while ago. But I got a point.
All right.
It might be a pointless point, but I got a point.
Everybody's confirming. Who was nominated for her 21st Oscar for her role in Steven Spielberg's The Post?
What was the name of the movie?
The Post. P-O-S-T, The Post.
I remember The Postman Always Rings Twice.
That's The Post. This is not The Postman. This is The Post.
I understand. And now, hasn't this woman been nominated for like 15 million Oscars and won one
Yeah.
or two?
Unfortunately, talk to text didn't work so well for me this time.
Marty Stipp.
I know Marty well.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, it never recognizes me either. Number 12, Meryl Streep. I can say on my car, call David, and they'll say calling George. Who's George?
I've got AZ coins.
AZ. I lost my chat again.
I've got AZ coins.
Welcome back, Victoria.
Oh, thank you.
All right, here we go. Get another card. Hang on.
Paula, have a blessed day.
Paula, be safe, honey. What Democratic challenger did George W. Bush defeat, granting him his first term in office? I know, I know, I know.
We did not have a good choice that election.
I know, I know.
Great Scott, I will never forget that picture of that man in a tank. What a buffoon.
And you think he would have won because he invented the internet and all.
He invented it?
But he did say he invented the internet. There's no question about that. But that's the correct answer. But Great Scott's got an incorrect answer with an infamous guy in it, too.
Okay, Al Gore is the answer. 15 is the spin.
Do you know that presidency? Here's a weird trivia
All things
for you.
silver.
Did you know that presidency had to get rid of their dogs?
Oh, I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, because they kept chasing the quail and peeing on the bushes.
All right. Next question. My goodness. Defenseman Duncan Keith led what team to Stanley Cup championship in 2015? What team? Basically, what team won the Stanley Cup championship in 2015?
Now, Thomas, it was not the Red Wings. Red Wings haven't won since 2002.
Good morning, Wendy.
Good morning, Eunice.
The Blackhawks. If it wasn't the Blackhawks, it was the Devils.
Good morning, Wendy.
Wendy, good morning.
Okay, Chicago Blackhawks is the answer. Number 5.
Victoria.
Victoria.
No, all things silver.
Oh,
I'm way down the list there.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't at the go. I was at Wendy's statement is where I started counting from.
all right. Let's see if
But
I can
I'll take it if you want to give it to
All things silver, I agree.
me.
edit wheel. Let me see.
Well, you know, if you don't start from the right place, it's hard to get the right answer.
It sure is. I've done that.
I can't find a mute on here. I was going to try to mute the noise on it. This wheel doesn't have a mute.
Ida, is that for the win with all things silver?
No, 2.
2, okay.
All right. Next question. Okay. I have to find one we haven't had recently. Oh my goodness. What drummer did Kid Rock punch in the head during the 2007 MTV Video Music Awards? Yeah.
Well, that would have been fun to see.
Shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle. My goodness. I'm going to push that button and see what happens. Oh, that was good. That was a good thing.
Well, at least it wasn't Ringo Starr.
Or Neil Peart.
Or Neil Peart, yeah.
I think Neil Peart is one of my favorite drummers of all times. And then what's the Chad dude from the Chili Peppers? What's his last name?
I have no idea of anybody's names from the Chili Peppers.
He looks like Will Ferrell.
Tommy Lee is the answer, and the spin, which I shuffle many, many times, is number 12, I believe.
Well, we're getting 12 and 9 a lot today.
Number 12.
I got Eunice.
I got Eunice.
Hello, Mr. Eunice. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I could get another card. True or false? Capital T or F only? Okay, capital T or F only. True or false? Charles Heston played an ape in the 2001 remake of Planet of the Apes. I like Charles Heston.
He's Moses.
He's awesome.
Let my people go.
Anna, I'm crazy. Capital T or F only. Will we count a full true?
Instructions are hard.
Okay. True. Capital T only. Number 6.
It's Thomas because Anna put the full word of true in.
Gotta be capital T or F only. That's the rules. So who is it then? 4, 5, 6. Thomas.
Yep. Thomas tripped on a nickel.
Okay. What NHL, whatever that stands for,
National Hockey League.
Oh, okay. What NHL team filed for bankruptcy in 2011 and was purchased by businessman Tom Gaglard?
Oh, good night. And I like hockey.
This doesn't count. This doesn't count. The spin doesn't count. I meant to hit shuffle. Oh, stop it. Oops, stop that too. Later. Wait. Holy cow, what button did I push that time? Oh my goodness gracious. I see one correct answer. Dallas Stars.
Bill Gibson, then.
Do y'all see it anywhere else?
Nope.
Nope.
Congratulations, Bill.
Well, that's what the Minnesota Stars get for moving to Dallas. They went bankrupt.
Hmm. In 2001, 5 people were killed after someone mailed letters infected with what substance?
Cooties.
Hmm. The answer is anthrax. Number 18.
I don't think you're going to have 18.
I don't think we would do it.
Bill Gibson.
Really? We had 18?
Oh, I thought you said 8.
No, 18.
14 correct answers.
Let's
Yep.
spin again. Number 11.
Angel.
Angel. Our angel.
I got Wendy.
Uh-oh.
I counted backwards, so it could be different.
Sorry, Angel. They're getting windy.
Yeah, it's Wendy.
Windy. Okay.
Here's Wendy.
Who wore a dress made of raw meat to the 2011 MTV Video Music Awards? Holy Toledo.
I remember that. Freaking disgusting. Wanted to stick her on the barbecue.
Oh my goodness.
What a waste of good beef.
I mean, this was for real, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Made you wonder how it smelled when she got all hot.
Oh my goodness.
It salted the meat well when she sweat in it.
Okay, Lady Gaga. That was for real?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The pictures are pretty disgusting, too.
I'll have to Google that and look at the pictures. Number 2.
I've got 2 points.
Sterling.
Is it Sterling again?
It is Sterling.
Give you 2. How'd that happen?
One more, Sterling.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yep.
I
Some
mean, this year, I think the only place I've won is on Angel's channel. That big old poop and that little poop.
Oh yeah. All right. What did Dick Wolf crime? You know, I'm not even gonna go there. What Dick Wolf crime drama did NBC cancel in 2010 after being on the air for 20 years?
I had a different idea in mind, but I'll copy you people because I don't seem to be knowing any of this stuff today.
Oh, you're bad.
I thought it was. I thought it was Murder She Wrote.
Nope, that was Jessica somebody or other. I believe Pat's here. Hi, Pat. I'm good. All right. Stop is in. Law and Order is the answer. And spinning, spinning. And I'm still spinning. And yeah. We don't have 18, do we?
You might.
Yeah, you might.
Maybe. Okay.
I've got EMR coins.
Hi, Keegan.
I've got Papa York.
It could be.
I
It jumped.
got Papa York too. Somebody, y'all count again. Well, ATS has got Papa York. We're giving it to Papa
I
York.
got Papa York.
Papa York. All right. Next question. Well, he got a bargain on this one compared to the other guy. What soccer club did Malcolm Glazer purchase for 790 million? Where do people get this kind of money? They must be in politics, right?
Well, somebody just won $800 million in the lottery last night.
Oh, good for them.
I'm copying, but it's actually a team I've heard of. So,
Well, that's more than I can
but
say.
I know nothing about soccer except for the fact that it's boring.
If you ever saw the TV or the movie Day After Tomorrow, the guys from Europe, when they were in the shack, that's what they were watching. This
Really?
team. Yep, this team.
Manchester United is the answer. Will it
Angie, good morning. Number 6. I've got Kevin Rose.
keep on? Love Kevin Rose. Such a sweet.
Well, do you take Man U?
Man U is their nickname.
Yeah.
Okay, then it would be Lady Diana.
Oh, let me go back and look again. Let's do this again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. Diana kicked you out.
Sorry, Kevin.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Kevin's just being all smart and putting in their nickname.
What Republican challenger did Barack Obama defeat, granting him his second term in office?
He beat a rhino.
That's just not right. Hit the wrong button. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Hey, Pat. When we go to lunch today, I need to go get stamps. Would you remind me? Go to the post office.
I think it's funny that people that put Biden in.
Stop is in. Mitt Romney is the answer.
You got one,
One.
two,
Oh,
3 correct answers.
all right. Let me see if I can change the wheel.
I thought that McCain was the first time, but that's what I get for thinking.
We have 3, right?
Yep, 3.
Yep.
Shuffle and spin. Number 1,
Papa.
Papa York. All right.
Papa York. Is that for the win?
Mm-mm. 2 for Papa York.
Oh.
Are you getting tired of it?
Just about everybody's got 2 by now.
Nope, I don't have any. But that's okay.
By what name is singer-songwriter Aubrey Graham better known as? There we go.
That's another copy.
We'll let you.
Yeah, Victoria, I copied you, not Great Scott or James.
Okay.
Answer's Drake. Oh, I gotta change the clock.
Yeah, everybody's got the right answer on this one.
All right, let me spin it. It doesn't have a silence on this. I can't silence it. I'm sorry. Number 11.
EMR coins.
There's no silence on here. Eric. Eric, where are you? Eric.
I've got Mike Slice.
Uh-oh. Who do you guys get?
I've got Mike Slice twice.
Yeah, they get Mike.
Yeah, I've got Mike.
And
For the win.
Mike, congratulations.
That's for the win.
You get in the hopper here. Let me put Mike in real quick. All right, Mike.
David, I think she abandoned us.
Who?
Roseanne.
Oh. All right. Let's get rid of the wheel.
We wouldn't let her have any points, Sterling.
Is that what it is? Y'all did it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Frosty got kicked out. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Frosty.
Okay, now back to the real world.
David, I'm pretty sure she's sleeping.
Yeah, probably. Congratulations, Mike. Look that up, though. You have to look that up. Okay. Does Wait a minute. Maybe because hurricanes going through Louisiana? Okay. Yvonne, are you still here? Yvonne was going to come up and show the baby after trivia. I don't know if she's still here or not, but we'll see.
It's been a minute since I've seen her put anything in chat.
Yeah, I haven't seen her for a minute, but she may be lurking.
We shall see. I think we will be camping in the morning, probably in the snow. Yeah.
You won an
Oh,
origami fortune teller.
You want an origami fortune teller.
how high a elevation are you going camping at, Eric?
I know, Frosty. We needed the rain too. I was thrilled to see the rain come here. Very, very thrilled.
It rained here yesterday while I was out walking Athena. I think I got 3 drops on me.
You guys keep Paula in your prayers. She got home yesterday. Hopefully she got a good night's sleep because she could not sleep in the hospital. And hopefully everything's going well with her. I didn't call her this morning because if she wants to sleep in,
Let her sleep.
let her sleep. Ooh, Keepin says it's boring there.
Well, Eric, have fun.
Middle of Montana. Oh yeah, Montana has got lots of snow in that there, don't they? David, where are you at? We're getting rain here too. Yeah, you're right, Angel. Hospitals don't let you sleep.
They wake you up to give you sleeping pills.
Exactly. Close to Alabama. Okay. Okay. You're probably getting part of the same thing we're getting. Going to Crystal Park. I don't know anything about Crystal Park, but um, I hope that you guys are planning on going to the Tulsa show. And I hope that you guys haven't forgotten to send stuff to me for St. Jude's. I'm going to work on that this weekend. That's my goal this weekend is to work on that. Don't tell Amanda though, okay? Amanda's going to go, yikes.
She was in chat, so she may be lurking, Ida.
Oh, no. You're in the evacuation zone of the bridge fire in California. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, I hate that. You know, I never in my life thought I had to say this, but I really have to cut my fingernails. I've never had them grow. I never had long nails, but my mom had the most beautiful nails. Her nails were always so pretty and long and strong. Mine aren't either any strong at all, but they're long. They are long. If y'all can see, can y'all see how long my nails are? Isn't that ridiculous?
File them down to dagger.
I'm gonna file them down, yeah, for sure. Gonna do that. Papa Yark, have a great day, my friend. Be safe. Okay, so If anybody has any ideas now, remember to send them to me for YouTube. I've got some good ones that you guys gave me this morning. But I gotta look that up. Let me look something up real quick.
Stan, good morning. Gina R, good morning.
Hey, Gina. Oh, that is disgusting.
Oh, the meat dress?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It's gross.
Oh, that is disgusting.
And just, I mean, that would have fed a family of 4.
Oh, it's crazy. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness. Can't do that. Pat? Okay, I just wondered where you were. You're quiet. Got someone in here and she's so quiet.
I hear a machine running.
I don't know where it's from because there's nothing running in here. Nothing at all.
Maybe it's a fan.
I turned my
I hear something from somewhere.
I have a fan running,
Okay, that might be it.
and actually, I'll be right back, so you'll be able to tell.
Oh, there you go.
That was it? No. Oh, she killed her sound. But that was it. That made it go away.
So
Don't worry about your fan, Victoria. Be comfortable.
who's lurking, Charles?
She is.
Oh, Victoria? Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that Mike comes up today. Well, it says Frosty's in here. Let me see if I can.
Great Scott, what's it up to now?
Let me put a message in here for him.
I think it gained better part of $1 yesterday.
What did?
Silver.
Oh,
It was down under 28, and the last time I looked at it, it was close to 29, and now Scott's got it at over 29, 29.18.
oh, you're right. I forgot about that. He is at a show, isn't he? Yep. He won't be up today.
Oh, Mikey? Yeah.
He's at a show. I talked to Shar yesterday, and she told me that. I should have remembered, but I didn't. So that man travels everywhere. He barely made peace chat. Oh, did they do that yesterday? Because I missed that. Missed that one.
That was Tuesday evening.
Yeah. That was, no, yeah, yesterday was Wednesday. Today's Thursday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, today's Thursday. David had a tractor in the yard and he moved my swing to under the big tree. It is so nice and cool. I can sit out there in the night and day and anytime, and it's nice and cool.
All things silver, as long as you can afford to buy either one, you're in the catbird seat. But just look for the best deals.
You were there, Ida. I didn't see it, but Mike was there, Angel?
At the end.
Oh, okay. I must have. I tell you guys, I have a hard time staying awake. Um, my I don't know what it is. I can just stay awake so long. and then I just crash. Don't even know I'm asleep. I can be watching a movie and wake up and it's over. 10:30 a.m. is coming too fast. So it's my Chrome that is obsessing and getting taken.
Bradley,
Obsessing.
just make sure that they numb that area very, very well before they start yanking on anything. If you even think that you might be able to feel something, let them know.
Yeah, you guys be sure and keep Bradley in your prayers. You know what? It's all these surgeries and things. Does that mean we're getting old? Is that what that means?
I'm staying immature forever.
No, we're
You.
not getting old. It's the unhealthy food and stuff,
Yeah, that's probably,
unhealthy water.
yeah. Stamina is low because you were restricted movement. Now you need to slowly build it up by exercise and a little every day. Oh yeah, Eunice, I am doing that, and I'm starting to do twisting and bending now, very slowly, because we don't want to mess anything up. Think of it as Stan. I didn't see you in here. Good to see you. Don't think of it as getting old. Think of it as staying alive. You guys are so fun. Well, I tell you what, I would have never recommended the surgery that I had to anybody the first 2 weeks, but after surgery. But now, I mean, if any of you ever have sciatic pain, you know it's not, and I cannot ever remember not having it, but I have none.
Which is great.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, Bradley, I'm only 67 for the next 10 days. 11 days. 10 days.
We got a bunch of birthdays coming up. Well, y'all get your birthdays over with because you know what happens January.
The lake freezes.
Yeah.
I can go ice fishing in January.
You just sent me presents in January for St. Jude's. Scott, all things silver says Scott. I probably will trying to fill this guardhouse box, but I also don't own any pre-33 gold.
Well, all things silver, what I would say to that comment is filling up the guardhouse box is a good idea, but if you are going to go for pre-33 gold, don't overpay for it because a whole lot of people think just because it's pre-33, it's worth more.
Well,
it really isn't.
To me, pre-33 gold is worth more because of what it is.
But it's still just gold.
You're absolutely right. Eric, have a good day, my friend. Be safe.
Lots of people charge way too much premium for pre-33 gold.
Yeah, you're right about that. But to me, it's special. I love the pre-33 gold.
I only
I'm
have
happy to have some
one
gold.
piece of pre-33. But you know what? When I bought it, it was the same. I got a $10 piece. It was the same price as a half ounce
Yeah.
Wow.
of generic stuff.
Well, it's just a matter of having pre-33 gold. I think that's pretty cool.
Well, I agree. I mean, I prefer Lady Liberty and an eagle on my coins to anything that they have put on
Yeah.
in the modern era.
Get rid of that. I don't like that. All right, there we go. Prospect, you'll have to come up. Because I'm sure Mike will come up when he gets back. So you'll have to come up and talk to him.
Oh, I'd like to have a St. Gaugans too, Frosty. I'd like to have a 1924 St. Gaugans for my
I'd
mom.
like to have 4 of them. Why stop with one? Let's just get a half a dozen.
Well,
I agree with that.
except for the fact that I can't even afford to buy an ounce of silver right now. Thinking about buying gold is just out of the question.
I have a question for you guys. Do y'all know what an EIN or I think it's EIN number is, or IEN? I think it's EIN number.
Are you talking about for books?
For what?
An EIN is for books. So if you're looking up a books number,
No,
you'll pull up the EIN.
no, this has to do with estate planning or estate stuff. I think it's an EIN number. I have no idea what it stands for. I don't know. But y'all, yeah. Let me see. I have it right here. EIN. Let me find it.
Great Scott, I really like those $2.50 NQs Indians. But
Yeah,
the premium on them is ridiculous.
it's EIN.
The state ID number.
Okay. All right. I have to fill one out for my mom. Haven't done it yet. Thank you, brown sugar. Yeah. Great Scott, you're right. Do you know those little pre-33s with the little Indian head on them? They're just so special.
So if you guys are looking for Indians, if you're looking for the gold Indians or you're looking for the princess coins, watch out. They're probably out of the top counterfeited coins in the world. They probably make up the top 35 out of them. So be very careful and make sure you buy those from trusted sources. Don't be buying those from eBay or Temu and things like that. Because
Are you talking about
the
the
world is
pre-33?
pre-33 Indian head, $2.50, $5. They are some of the most counterfeited coins in the world.
Really? Because I'm having just got a 2.5. I haven't got it yet. I haven't checked it either. I will check it as soon as I get it to make sure that it's real.
Yeah, so there are a couple different tells. One of the biggest tells is if you're looking at the gold Indian, on the back of the neck, you'll see some tooling marks. You need to pull up NGC or PCGS, look up the counterfeit gold Indians. They'll show you the exact tooling marks. There's some items with identicals that are there that you need to pay attention to.
Well, if you put a gold machine, what do you call those things?
Well, that doesn't always work. So what happened, and this happens with a lot of the Russian Tsar coins as well. So what happens is that they'll use gold coins. So for instance, let's say that you have a 1914D Indian head, but you want the numismatic value, then they will restamp that. They will make dies, take that gold, restamp it with whatever die they've created, adamant mark or whatever. And so it'll test gold, but it's a counterfeit coin. There
So tell
are
me how you know if it's a pre-33 indent head. How do you know if it's fake? If it
there
tests.
are there are some tooling marks that you have to look for. So there's die markers. And unfortunately, I don't have the information, but you can pull up, if somebody can pull this up in chat, pull up the NGC 50 top counterfeit coins. And in there, you'll see just a massive list of all of the various gold denomination coins that are there that have been utilized as that are counterfeits. And different coins will talk and they'll show you images of the tooling marks that are there on the back of the Indian's neck. And there's some other things that you have to look for. So, but just be careful when you're buying gold Indians, $2.50, $5, because they're, like I said, out of the top 50 counterfeit coins, if you look at them, probably 35 of them are going to be those gold coins.
Wow. No idea.
Yeah. So even if you buy from somebody you know, make sure you have all your references in order. Make sure you're pulling the information up. I would be very leery of buying gold from places like Whatnot unless you absolutely know and trust those people, simply because you don't have time to look for some of those markers. And again, just protect yourself when it comes to buying those particular coins.
Charles just put it up in the.
Yeah, and I've got a couple of videos on counterfeit gold coins ranging from 1914, 1925, showing some of the differences, even some of the Russian Tsar coins that are extremely high in numismatic value, where they would take old $2.50 coins, they would heat them up to where they basically, the face became liquid, and then they would stamp the the gold with the counterfeit. So they would utilize an actual gold coin, but they would stamp it with the item that carried the high numismatic value. So the particular coins that they were selling were like $125,000, $130,000 in value, but the gold value that they were taking from the 1920 or 1925 or whatever coin it was only $400, $500, $600. So they were utilizing real gold as a method by which to fool people because it tests right, it looks right, it's all there, but it's 100% counterfeit. So be careful with those.
Oh, I had no idea.
Ida,
Tested gold. It was gold.
Ida,
Yeah.
check your email. I think you might have baby pictures in there.
Did you send me some baby pictures?
Not from me.
So great, Scott. Yeah, the other thing with that is that just because it's slab doesn't mean it's authentic. So you have to be careful because there's a ton of slabs that look really, really good that are fake. NGC, PCGS, CAC, they all have great information on their slabs, what to look for. But just because it's in a slab does not mean that it's authentic. So be very careful with that. That's unfortunately, people get lured into a false sense of security because they see a slab coin and they think it's good. And there's tons of counterfeits. Jack Young, Joe Cronin, Jack Riley, some of those guys have all shown tons of really, really nice specimen counterfeits that are in what appear to be authentic slabs. And so now, if you want to find a really cool one that's in a slab, the one you want to look for is the Omega Man gold coin. The Omega Man gold coin is a really cool story. It is a counterfeit and actually fooled PCGS and NGC in the beginning years before somebody realized that there was the Omega symbol either on the talon or in the R of Liberty. So depending upon the denomination, it has the little Omega symbol. So you can find one of those slabs. It's a really, really cool find, but they even have counterfeits of the counterfeits now. So be very careful with that.
Oh. Let's see if I can. Uh-oh. Yeah. Am I still here, y'all?
I have the guy sitting next to me. He's like, I need your information.
Well, see, you could go to the show just to straighten people out here. Okay, I got that. I can't find. Hold on. What did I do? Am I still on, guys?
Yeah, you're here. Hey, Kevin, 100% agree. 100% agree. That's a great statement. If somebody gets mad at you for wanting to verify the authenticity, you need to leave them. Yeah. It's about protection of yourself and them as well.
And thank you for the super chat. You're so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How come I can't find my YouTube?
It's behind something.
No, apparently. Okay, I'm going to close that one out. Okay.
Good morning, J Dog.
Okay, there.
Did you find it?
I found YouTube. I'm back. Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to show y'all pictures and I can't find the pictures to show y'all. Oops, don't do that one. So all I'm doing is losing things here. Okay, so let me.
Victoria, I bet you got these pictures too.
Okay, let me go back. Holy cow!
In my mail?
Yeah, in your mail.
She sent them Snapchat or something like that in my. I can't.
Not able to bring them up.
I'm not. It's not working for me to show them.
How old is that baby? About 6 months, right?
I know, Eunice. You know how I am at pushing buttons.
But that baby looks like it's about ready to get up and start walking.
Yeah, it's a beautiful picture. I just can't figure out how to share it.
I forwarded the email she sent me to you, Ida, in Best of the Best.
Okay, let me see if I can call it up or not.
Oh, the first one, it says Snapchat, yeah.
Yeah, I've got what you sent me.
They all do, don't they?
But I can't. But Snapchat doesn't like me for some reason.
Maybe if you just open up one picture at a time and grab it.
I tried that.
Okay.
So don't send me anything Snapchat.
You don't have a Snapchat account, do you?
Apparently not.
That's probably why. The only reason I got one was because my grandson. That was the only way I had to get a hold of him.
Yeah. Well, I have an Android phone, and my girlfriend has an iPhone, and we can't do that video where we can see what each other's doing.
Yeah.
We
Really?
can't. Yeah, and I don't know what we're doing wrong because I know it can be done.
Yeah, because I do that with my kids.
Yeah. Well, how do you do it?
We use Facebook Messenger and call on that and do video calls.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I guess I didn't think about that. I was just trying to do, where you can on your phone it says video. Couldn't do it that way. But I don't know. I don't know. Gina R., I have a question for you. You, of course, are going to be going to the Paris show, right? Um, I was going to ask you if you and Nicole were planning on coming back to uh, help me with the yes, if y'all were coming back to help me with St. Jude's this year.
Says yes.
You, no, I think she was just saying yes, I'm here.
Uh,
And or yes, she's going to the coin show because she works that coin show.
yeah.
Yes, we are
Great,
helping
Great
you.
Scott said try Google Meet.
Oh, thank you, Gina R. You know, I don't have I don't have anybody to help me with the mailing and stuff, so it worked out really good last year though with Gina and Nicole. They were just awesome. And Nicole talked to David all the time. No, 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 no. David loves to talk, and him and Nicole had a lot of things in common. They were just and Gina stayed in there with me most of the time. But you guys don't forget if you send me if you don't have my address, send me an email. I'll forward it to you. And but it's time to start sending stuff. Yes, she did a great job of entertaining David. She did a great job. Of course, she entertains me too. We usually leave you and go to the casino. I'm about ready to go. I'm ready to go see my grandkids. Is what I want to do, and I'm hoping next month. Mystically, we're going back Monday, and I'm hoping the next time she comes up there that I get to go and with her up there. Or she can go with me, whatever, whichever way it works out. But see me see me decorate that. Oh, y'all can't see, but it's shiny. To farmer and ranch life. Yeah, that's probably right. Oh my goodness. He bought I think he bought 20 12-foot panels yesterday for making a pen so that he can uh, get his cows to go into the trailer. And I don't know why, because he won't. I mean, it's not like he's going to get rid of all of his cows. He won't. I'm sure he won't do that. Or if he does, he'll just turn around and buy more. But anyway, he's got all these pins now that he's got to put together to get them to go in there. And I think it'd be pretty cool. I told him he should sell them and then buy more in the spring, so he doesn't have to feed them all winter. But you know, what do I know about them? Nothing. Nothing.
Did he buy an isolation chute too?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
You know what they are.
No.
It's the piece of fencing that you walk the cow into, and then it kind of grabs them so that you can do medical procedures on them.
Oh, that's called what is that called here? A head shoot.
Okay.
We call that a head shoot here. But no, he doesn't have one of those. Well, I don't. Well, I don't think he does.
But he usually buys feeder calves and then just keeps them until they're finished, right?
No, he raises. He raises. He has mamas and babies. He raises them. He usually sells
Okay, so
babies.
it's like a cow calf operation.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, it's. I like looking out and seeing him. He raises the Charolais, the white ones. They're called Charolais, and
They are
he
the biggest. They are the biggest beef cattle breed there is.
they're big. I tell you that. But you know what? They're gentle. They're not. They're not.
They're they're fully known as French Charolais.
Well, I don't know. I just know they're white, and the
I,
baby.
I knew a guy that raised them down in Kentucky when I was going to college down there. He had a sign out in his pasture that said, "My cows are outstanding in their field."
Yeah, Nicole is right, Gina. Um,
Hey, Sterling.
Yeah,
That's why I gave a cow an award because he was outstanding in his field.
uh-huh. Where do you get these?
Sorry.
I just
Did you
know
see the other one I put in chat?
I did. The babies are, they look like little snowballs. They're so white when they're born. They're just beautiful. And it's fun when you see them running after each other.
has he ever had to have C sections
I don't
on the
know.
cows?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you'd know.
Yeah, not as far as I know.
But that is something that is actually fairly common with the Charolais, is the calves get too big to deliver.
I don't. I don't guess so. Not that I'm aware of. It's amazing to me though that um, they you can have cows in the pasture and have a fence dividing them and have horses or mules in the fence. And as long as they're divided by the fence, they're good. But if one of the mules or something gets in with the cows, sometimes it scares them and they just go crazy, even though they've been right there, the whole time. So I don't know. I just know I like to look out the back and see them, especially see the babies when they're running and playing. They're so fun. They're really really fun. But he's been selling the babies off when they get so big.
As soon as he weans them,
Yeah. But and right now they're bringing good money, so it's what you do.
oh man, the price of meat has gone through the freaking roof.
Oh, I know it has. I know that is for real. That is for real, and it's not like it's going to go down either. I don't think.
Maybe if the price of energy goes down, the price of everything else will go down.
I don't know. I'm just telling you, it is just holy cow.
In beef tallow, great Scott, in beef tallow.
I'm not really careful.
But usually one of the things I do for meat is I will go to the butcher and I buy a whole chuck roll. Um,
Don't you find those are tough though?
no, not at all.
Really?
But the last chuck roll I bought was $150. The one I bought before that was $99, and there was only about 2.5 pounds difference in weight. The price has gone up a lot. THS, good morning.
You know, I don't know what I've got quite a bit of hamburger still in my freezer, but so I don't know what it's gone up to. But it seems like last time I bought some, it was like $8.99 a pound or something like that.
Well, the wife and I bought a 2-pound slab of Atlantic fresh salmon, and it was $33 yesterday.
Yeah.
So meat in general is going through the roof. It used to be a $9 piece of fish.
Everything is high. Milk is high. I paid $6.49 for a gallon of milk the other day.
Oh my goodness.
And well, it's lactose free, but I thought that was ridiculous.
Hey, great Scott. I read your comment, and I thought you said Chuck Stacks instead of Chuck Steak.
Exactly. If you don't, Great Scott put a real good comment in there. A chuck roll is the front end of your ribeyes. It's the same muscle. Oh, you get chuck steaks out of it, chuck eye steaks out of it. You get chuck roasts out of it. You get burger out of it. And then it also includes the two muscles that wrap around that eye muscle. And the outside muscle is full of Denver steaks and some trim to make burger out of. And there's a muscle in the middle that you do nothing but make burger out of. And I wind up getting about 2 to 3 pounds of beef tallow out of each one.
David, here in Quitman, we have Brookshires. That's it. Brookshires.
Elk is amazing, Angie.
I have
It
to
really
go all the way
is.
to Mineola to even go to Walmart. So, which I don't think Walmart is, but like maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes away, something like that, which isn't too bad. But we don't have a lot of choices on groceries. I'd have to go all the way to Tyler to go to an Aldi.
I have an Aldi's in Gaylord that I go to, but the
Yeah.
only thing I buy from them is produce. I don't think their meat is very good. And other things, other than the produce and the meat, they're really expensive on.
Mm.
But I do like getting my produce there.
Yeah, we have a Safeway, Great Scott. I don't even know where one is. No idea.
Yeah, we don't either. Well, we have HEB, and HEB always has good stuff.
Yeah, we don't have that either. Our choice is Brookshires. That's it. That's the only place we have to buy groceries locally.
You don't have Kroger's down there?
Well, not around us. I think the closest Kroger is in Sulphur Springs, and that's about, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes away, something like that.
When I lived downstate, there was lots of Kroger's around. There's none up here.
Yeah.
But
Well,
when I have been in them in the last few years, when I've been downstate for whatever reason, I don't really like Kroger anymore. They're too damned expensive.
You know, David, next time I go to Tyler for a doctor's appointment or something, I will come back by there because I go right past it and run in there and check that out.
I get all my eggs from one of my neighbors that has 20 chickens. I get
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
or pastured eggs.
Yeah, best kind. Holy cow. Absolutely. We just don't have anything around here.
Actually, Silver Spurs, I think it will when the price of energy goes down, because there is a lot of electricity and gasoline and stuff like that that goes into producing beef.
Yeah, that's true. That's for real.
And if the price of the energy goes down, the price of everything will go down.
Can y'all explain to me why diesel is so much higher than gasoline when diesel is not refined? That makes
And it used to be about 20% lower than gasoline 20 years ago.
Yeah, what's the deal on that?
Because the oil industry makes more money off of it because they know that diesel is so important for shipping.
Yeah, I was just about to say supply and demand.
Yeah. Yeah, it just seems ridiculous to me.
But I used to actually, I had a late 1980s Oldsmobile station wagon that was a diesel engine in it. And the reason that I got that vehicle was because at the time, diesel was so much cheaper than gasoline.
Yeah, you never know. Price of energy is good. Yeah, you're right, Eric.
Absolutely. The price of energy drives everything.
I don't know so much, Angie, if it's greed because, well, I don't know. I think
There definitely is a level of greed.
yeah, probably is, but
I mean, it might not be the major driving factor, but there's some of that in everything.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. $10 a pound. Holy cow. And the thing is, we're probably going to wind up having to, but we don't eat that much meat. You know? We don't. I can make a meatloaf and it lasts. You know, I can out of a pound of hamburger and freeze half of it, and you know what I'm saying? We don't eat a whole lot of meat and stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here and go work.
It is that time of day, isn't it?
It is. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Love you, Ida.
Love you too, sweetie. Don't get into any trouble that I can't get you out of. Have a great day. Be safe. And love you guys. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.